pick mid laner. Because again, he's supposed to be that safe option coming in. We saw it from E3G, we've now seen it from H2K.
Yeah, this composition from H2K says they are not planning to get behind, ever. Lulex made his way up top.
Lands the stun. There's the flash pulverize. Headbutt him backwards. Exhaust on Yarn. Doesn't mean a whole hell of a lot. There comes the rest of the team. Oh, the Kaiser gets it.
Today in the game against E3G. SKT.
Oh, wow. Just by walking forward. Lulex wasn't even in range yet. They forced the teleport from G4. Had home guard, will land in the stun, but a three-man pulverize says hello. G4 is going to be the first ghost of the game, and here it is. Maybe they can chase a bit more. Ryu is in. It's not a dragon, but they're going to be killing everyone all the same. Ryu cannot get the ulti off in time, though, stunned up. But we got more targets here. Odwamna had held aggro. Now it's Kasing. He's got to run. The turret might kill him, and it will actually, but it's still a whitewash. 5-2 in kills.
Kasing, who can't take more than 2.
Now, yeah. Another attempt to the bot lane, though. G4 trying to make the play. Flash stun. They caught Odwamna. Do they have enough damage, though? The flame is not hit, and he's running for his life. Yarna gets a kill. Now there's a Gragas Ghost trying to wreak some havoc in the backside.
Here comes Ryu.
Traded one. Oh, hold on. We're going to have a fight. Yeah, we're going to have a fight first. Who wants to open it up? 007 does. Knockback out of Lulex. Repel gets him not very far. The box will hit. The kill comes through to Lloyd. One on the Vayne hook some way. Here we go, the first Dragon Ghost of the game for H2K.
Yeah, the dangerous thing about, it's really hard for Bangkok Titans because the dragon coming down mid lane, and it didn't do.
All right, Odwamna though got pulled in, and here comes the engage. They're focusing him down, flash the way, will survive. Meanwhile, Kasing is up in front, but he's not the one holding turret aggro. He's instead just kiting away on the Vayne, but he's still gonna go down. Turret picked up, but a couple of revenge kills. There's the stun. Lulex forced to flash. Warlock does have his own flash, but he's getting slowed so much he can't reach anyone. G4 doesn't run fast enough in the Echo Q.
He got engaged on at first, forcing that move from H2K. Now going in again.
Flash engage, they pull it in Yarn, and he's going to be going down. Picked up one, the TP.
But late game, it becomes very difficult for a melee champion to carry like an AD carry.
Oh, Kasing takes the hook. Beautiful play. Carrying the game as much as he can, and now it's time for the second Twisted Fate Ghost. Abadi Slam comes in, and now Lloyd in the back line's doing what he can. Ryu gets a lot of punishment there. Bob's going to go back in onto Warlock, but he's still getting hit. He's going to have to run, but now Moss is beset, and Odwamna gets the kill. It's a 2 for goes. It's not how it works here. He'd be stuck in the pit anyway. Wouldn't do anything.
Well, you can send out G4's Ghost again, just to be a little bit annoying.
G4 is pretty low. Not that it means much. Gets revenge on himself, and now Odwamna on the chase. They have picked up the kill on Echo, but Barons would have been picked up, so H2K has this one. And re-engage with Warlock buying some time. What can they pick up?
Fight. Warlock is going aggressive.
He's going to find a stun on Odwamna. How far can Riven get? Not very far. That is a kill. That's a card as well, G4.
Honestly, another punish here from Bangkok Titans.
And this is something we are seeing very often for H2K. Let's talk about it after, because 007 is getting engaged on.
Ryu getting around. He's going to lock up with the stun as well. Can he get into range? Yes! 007X, more like, well, certainly. That's about the same size as the first SKT one when they were playing really slow. Lloyd, though, getting caught out. Who's going to miss? He expected to be somewhere else. And here comes TF. Lulex going to jump around a little bit, but still going to get knocked down. Here comes the Riven, but not doing nearly enough. Odwamna forced around, but Ryu into the front line really wants to kill G4. So just popped on both sides. Back in they go. A big knockup. Meganar to answer. And they're routed, though. H2K doing so much damage. Bangkok Titans have to run from this one, but they're still taking turret damage. Sharna can't quite do enough. The jump back in. The stun hits Ryu, and back in goes Alistair. They're killing everyone back and forth. Warlock running. Odwamna does not have aggro, so it doesn't matter. The TV coming in. They don't kill the turret. Yes, they do. They stop it, and Moss goes down. Warlock's next. Almost everyone. It's everybody dying.
Getting that tower down and canceling the teleport was...
G4 just has to throw cards from a distance.
Wow, queued up the stun perfectly. Goodbye, G4. There's the ace. There's the H2K swag coming up from Kasing. He is playing absolutely amazing as an individual here.
Year long.
It's been great. He's going to find another one here. Moss just going to get hit by so many stuns, he's barely able to flay before going down. Ryu takes him down for the fade ultimate.
Going in for Ryu up top here with G4.
Well, bit of damage back and forth. Ryu's going to hide away, but here comes the engage. 5 versus 4. They look for Warlock. Chilling Spite to get the slow. Odwamna will land the stun, and everything else, they just pile in there. And it's time to keep on pushing in this one. G4 pops his Zoni. He's got nowhere to go on this. There's the kill. Another TF Ghost comes through.
At Baron smiting.
You had 5 years to practice. Come on.
Like, to put it this way, he was replaced by St. Vicious and it was an upgrade. In they go, though. 007 going to get jumped on. The rest of the team can take the Baron down, but he's not going to want to stop. He jumps into the press. Odoamna's on a rampage. 007 still there. No! Down he goes, and there's the blue team picking up Baron Nashor. The kills now far apart, 20 to 10. Gold earned plus Dragon Ghosts.
I mean, this is going to be the one.
What's the Dragon Ghost power play? That's what I want to know, you know, over the course of this game.
So they didn't get a mid tower, or they did after the
What about
fight,
the
but-
G4 play?
Oh, dear Lord! He's going to go down, and he can just run and hop and skip and jump away. Pops the H2K swag, but it's not going to be enough. A shutdown comes through for Lloyd.
The unseen Quicksilver sat, but it allowed the shove here from H2K. They're inside the base. Another inhibitor going down.
And if you're looking for a stun lock, unfortunately, it's still Mininar here, so he can't have one just yet. A nice Zhonya's Ryu buys some time. Mid lane goes down to the Dragon, and now that Dragon is into the fight. Moss getting chased down by Ryu shouldn't be a hard one for him. Hjarnan steals the kill away, as is his right as the Mordekaiser player. Big engage from Kasing, knocks up 3, and the Dragon is still chasing the enemy AD carry. Lloyd's got to be careful, and down they go. A double kill. The Dragon value is big on this one. All is well. There's a triple kill. They're going for 4. Now will it be the pentakill?
Go, Dragon, go!
Mordekaiser. The Dragon takes it. In they go. Warlock says no. A double kill for him. Hjarnan tries one more time, but it's not going to be happening. Odoamna just not good enough to give his Mordekaiser a pentakill. There's the Warlock stun lock. Gets the shutdown. At the last minute, they kill away some of H2K, but it's not going to be enough. There's the Nexus. There's 1.5 million minions. And there's the game. H2K pick up their first win at Worlds.
And Mordekaiser got his first win. Undefeated. Was first picked.
13, 2, and 10. I mean, a good scoreline as well. They played around him pretty well.
I think this entire game was just one big team fight around Mordekaiser.
Yeah.
No matter where he was on the map, we would just see everyone be there and try and fight. The Dragons wasn't the key thing here for
Something
Mordekaiser.
to be desired there.
Yeah, well, Bangkok Titans tried to test H2K's mettle, but Mordekaiser is the master of it, so unsurprising that H2K came out victorious here. And that's going to do it, by the way, for all the Week 1 games for these teams. Now, every single team from Group C is on break until the next week's group stages. Yep. And these guys now have about 4 to 5 days to prepare everything back again and say, okay, here's the last run of the group stage. Bangkok Titans 0-3.
Sure.
Not a good start. H2K still have to hope for that one kind of upset.
Yeah, H2K can go back and still rewatch like the SKT and EDG game and say, what did we do well? Let's try and do that again, but where did it go wrong?